my name is Jola-Grace Emmanuel and this is Belle Moments. And I just want to show you a picture real quick. Yeah, I know. That was me a while ago, and you know what happened was I was actually walking down the road and it started to pour, and I thought, oh, no problem, I always keep a brolly in my bag. So I reached out and brought out my umbrella, and as I put it on, I saw that it was broken. It didn't look good at all, and I thought to myself, nope, I'm not going to be walking down the road with this funny looking umbrella. I don't want people to think, oh, what's up with her, you know. So I decided to put the umbrella back inside my bag and walk in the rain. And I just heard within me, you know, really, you're going to do that to yourself? You're going to look good rather than protect yourself from the rain? And I thought, no, that doesn't actually make sense, you know. I mean, I'm going to go and I'm going to be soaking wet, and I'm going to go back home and expose myself to cold and what have you not. And I said, no, it doesn't really matter what I look like right now. The most important thing is for me to shield myself, to be good, to protect myself from this rain. And for me, that was a light bulb moment, because I immediately brought out my umbrella, put it up, looking funny, and I walked down the road gallantly, like whatever. And you know, for me today, I just want to talk to us very quickly about looking good. Now, I'm going to read to us from Proverbs chapter 16, verse 2, from the Message translation. It says, humans are satisfied with whatever looks good. God probes for what is good. Humans are satisfied with whatever looks good. God probes for what is good. That's Proverbs 16, 2 from the Message translation. And you know, a lot of times we as humans, we just want to look good. So my disposition that day was to look good. That umbrella didn't look good, so I wasn't going to be seen with the umbrella. But there was consequence to my action, because I was going to get home. I would have been soaked in the rain and probably expose myself to illnesses, and you know, what have you not, I would probably have to be indisposed and not be able to do what I needed to do for quite a while. And I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to do this to myself. And you know, a lot of times we actually do that to ourselves. You know, we spend our time, we spend an energy on looking good, on trying to impress people, on trying to make people like us, by, you know, doing this and doing that at the detriment of our well-being. We hurt ourselves in the process of trying to look good than being good. And for me, you know, it's something I've come to realize, that a lot of times we think we want to impress the Joneses down the road. Guess what? The Joneses don't even care. The Joneses, they've got their own issues, they've got their own problems, and they're like, you know, okay, by the time I buy this dress, or I buy that, I buy this, they will know the latest car, or they can know. Life, listen, life is not a competition. Life is not a competition. We're all here with different assignments. So if somebody down the road buys a new car, you don't even know whether it's a company that bought the car for the person, and then you go and get into debt and you want to buy something better so that you can look good as well. Look, it's important for you to be good rather than to look good. And I just want to challenge us real quick today to begin to think about our motives. What is your motive behind a lot of the things that you do? Is it to look good or to be good? Are you more interested in what looks good or what is good? So for instance, what looks good is for me to, you know, change my wardrobe when I don't need to change my wardrobe, buy things that would make up, do things, put my money, my time in things that will make me look good, and at the risk of investing in what will make me to be good. So do I read books? Do I train myself? Do I go for training? Do I invest in conferences, in seminars that will help me to think better, that will help me to be better, not just to look better? Yeah, it's good to look good, but what's the point of looking good and not being good? And for me, I just want to challenge us to begin to think about this thing, to begin to focus our attention, our energy, our resources on being good. Because listen, when you are good, you will look good. Trust me, when you are good, you will look good. Because I don't know whether you've heard this analogy before of that you can see a very loaded, wealthy man just wearing a t-shirt and a short with just some very very simple slippers and just walking down the road, maybe taking a stroll. And if you look at the guy, you'll be like, oh, you know this guy's got something. But on the other hand, you could see someone that really doesn't have anything, wearing like a three-piece suit, very lovely shoe, you know, and a tie or agbada, that's like a traditional wear from Africa. And you look at the guy and you're like, this guy ain't got nothing. Because it's not about what you wear, it's not about those things, it's about who you are on the inside. So my dear friend, I just want to challenge us today, because God is interested in what is good, for us to begin to be interested in what is good as well. Think about it. Looking good is good business, but being good is better off.